Have you ever crafted a report that functions flawlessly, yet garners no comments? The silence might be just the highest compliment. Let's delve into why the best designs often go unnoticed and why that's a testament to their excellence. Hi, I'm Peter Hayden. I work with organizations every day on data, AI, analytics solutions. And one thing that comes up a lot is the unsung work that goes into designing great reports. So in this video, I want to talk about why your best designed work might fly under the radar and why that's actually a win. I recently read an article by Christopher Butler called "You Can Be a Great Designer and Completely Unknown." And it really stuck with me, especially his point that great design often goes unnoticed because it simply just works. And that's exactly what we see when we see this apply well on great reporting. When a dashboard is intuitive, when users get the insight they need, they can ask questions, when there are fewer meetings to explain the report, that's an example of invisible design. It's not flashy, it's not looking for attention, it's designed for clarity, for speed and decision making. Think about some of the best tools in your life. A good chair, well-designed app, and even a coffee machine that just simply works. You don't think about design because it gets out of the way and lets you do your job, or does its job. And reports should be the same. So how do you design reports that just work without the bells and whistles, which is tempting to do? So here are 5 practical tips that you can use. Number 1, clarity over complexity. So start with the question, what decision is this report helping someone make? If the answer isn't obvious within a few seconds of opening up that report, then it may need some refinement. So number 2, consistency counts. Stick to a consistent layout, color palette, font usage. When users are going between different reports in their day-to-day, having this consistency builds trust, makes your reports feel more professional and easy to navigate. Familiar, consistent, colors and layouts helps people achieve the ability to fly through these really, really easily. Number 3, use white space intentionally. Don't cram everything in. Very easy to do. Add more visuals, put more information on the page. Give your visuals room to breathe. Empty space helps really guide the eye and reduce the cognitive load. Number 4, pick the right visual for what you're trying to tell. Just because it could be a donut chart doesn't mean you should. Go back, look at some basic principles of data visualization and the right types of charts to use, visualization types to use, and think about how that fits the data. Don't go for novelty and try and be clever unless you're putting that effort into a design and maybe something custom, but stick with things people are familiar with, they're used to interpreting, and don't put in a different format they may not be speaking for the type of data. That's a real key one. And number 5, design for your audience, not for your ego. I know you're clever, and this is big, and you want to show off all the cool stuff you can do in Power BI. But what you want to do is make your reports usable for the people on the other end, your audience. That could be the CFO, a sales manager, or someone else out on the floor who needs to use and consume those. So again, it's tempting to be able to show those sorts of things, but for clarity, getting the right, the invisible design clarity, consistency, using white space, right visuals, and design for your audience all come together to give you that right effect. So think about it again. Go back to what I said. If no one is commenting about your report that you've published out, don't stress, don't panic. If they use it and getting value out of it and don't follow questions, that's not failure, that's success. You built that kind of something invisible, and in doing that design, invisible can often mean something really exceptional. If you found this video helpful, I'd love it if you give me a like, please. It helps me understand information that resonates with you. And share it with someone in your design team, someone in your team designs reports, if this you think could help them. And if you'd like to hear more about the content that I produce, hit the subscribe button and you'll see plenty of videos coming up in the future. Thank you very much.